Madam, I rise to support this bill to reform our examination system in our country. Madam, I'd like to talk about the examination itself. Example, NEET exam. NEET exam was introduced about 15 years ago during the Congress period, saying that the reason why they brought in NEET was one, not me after that. I didn't allow NEET to come. I didn't allow. Madam, the two reasons given at the time when NEET was introduced was to prevent commercialization of medical education and two, to bring in quality doctors into the medical system. Madam, 1 decade later today, both the reasons are defeated. NEET exam is the most commercial exam in the country, where nearly 1.5 lakh crores of business has been done every single year. You have coaching centers all over the country, not only in big metros, but even in small towns. I kindly request the government to abolish all the NEET coaching centers in the country immediately. And second, madam, I know of a student who had got 590 marks out of 720 in NEET. He couldn't join MBBS because his father is a farmer. He couldn't pay 5 lakh fees because he had got a seat in a private college in a government quota. I also know a student who had got only 110 marks out of 720, but he's studying MBBS because his father could pay 27 lakh rupees fees a year. And so where does the quality of the NEET exam happen here? 110 mark out of 720 is about 15 percentile. Last year, madam, during the NEET PG exams, the qualification to get an MD or an MS was 0. 0 percentile students who had got 0 percentile were admitted to MD and MS. And these are going to become our pediatricians or surgeons or cardiologists. So the entire system needs to be resurrected, needs to be avoided, because we don't have a vibrant system. Madam, earlier our education used to be knowledge-based. India is a land of Nalanda University, which has been dispersing knowledge worldwide. But our education, unfortunately, has turned from a knowledge-based to a need-based or an exam-based or a G-based. I know about a parent who proudly says that his 6th standard son is going for G coaching class. So these students are put into an exam mode. They don't play, they don't have any activities, and they just keep mugging up for their exams to do well in their exams. So all our education is focused only on exam system. And these students, so get into MBBS, they study biology, physics, chemistry. They don't know geography, they don't know history, they don't know our languages, all that. So they're just only on that. Madam, coming back, during the emergency, lots of wrong was being done to the country. One of the wrong was to bring education from the state list to a concurrent list. I kindly request the government to undo the wrong during the emergency, bring back education from the concurrent list to the state list, so that states have their priorities, their policies, and they can do whatever the requirement is, they can go accordingly. Madam, coming back to NEET exam, it is very unfortunate that last 10 years, more than 500 of our children killed themselves, committed suicide. We have a system of exam where children, young innocent children, 15, 16, 17-year-old, are killing themselves. So where are we going in this country? We have to introspect the system. We can't, these children are the future of our country. And they couldn't take the situation of the exams. And so I think, madam, we need to, abolish NEET for now, at least for the next few years. And then we prepare a system so that our children could study well, could have more confidence in our system. And this is something, some of the reforms which we have to do it. I kindly request the government to look into it. I support this bill. We need to reform our examination system, but also we need to reform our education system so that our children are free to choose whatever they want in the future. Thank you, madam.